Hey, what is up, guys? Flex Media here, bringing you yet another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle, and this is our boy Fusion Zamasu. So a full disclosure type of thing. I do not have AGL Zamasu, so we are going to be using Ultra Instinct Goku as our leader. But obviously you can see I have a friend, AGL Zamasu. That is essentially going to be, one of his best linking buddies. A lot of these units actually are going to be, his best linking buddy, if you will. But when AGL Zamasu fully transforms and gets his active skill, then at that point, they literally share the exact same link set, and they're going to be looking really, really nice together. So let's go over them real quick. Extreme Class Key 3, HP attack and defense 100%. His super attack is going to cause immense damage, greatly lower defense, and raise extreme class allies' attack by 30% for one turn. Super class enemies, attack and defense minus 20%, attack 140%, and super class allies' attack minus 10%. Realm of Gods category extreme class allies' defense 50%. So specifically, that's going to be really, really nice for the AGL Zamasu. You guys probably know by now AGL Zamasu. Oh, look at that. We get him right on the first rotation. Very cool. AGL Zamasu, he has damage reduction, but does not have any defense to speak of. Let's see what's up here. Now, remember that this is for, this is a showcase. So this, this particular team is ill-equipped to beat this event. So we are just here to look at Fusion Zamasu. Probably I should have led him off, but that's okay. And then remember, he's going to be lowering superclass allies' attack by 10%. 1.4 million for the AGL Zamasu. If the fused Zamasu would have supered first, he would have got a better attack buff. No big deal though. 2.34, so that's considerably better than the AGL Zamasu. Now this is AGL Zamasu's first form. Additional? He has a fair amount of additionals. I think probably if I were to respec him, it was just clearly he was specced by a noob. And also, in fairness, to the previous owner of this account, we didn't know what his EZA would look like. But I'd probably just go full crit. I don't see any point really in giving him a ton of additional. But, I sort of get it in the same sense. Also, this guy here, STR Rose. He's going to be a fantastic linking buddy. Essentially, what Fuse Zamasu is a better version of STR Rose. So if you kind of look at them, they're very, very similar. So they are both raising extreme class allies' attack by 30%. They're both lowering super class enemies' attack and defense by 20%. He gets 140, and this guy gets 120% attack. So this guy's providing key and defense. So, they're both very, very good. This guy's just going to hit, a little tiny bit harder. Obviously, at a certain point, we're going to want to get big bad bosses active in the whole 9. So let's see what's up here. All right. Well, 2.38 is pretty good, man. I mean, this is a summonable LR. Still very, very strong. It really helps when they get hit. They need to be hit to build up their full passive. Now we're going to have Gowasu and Zamasu on rotation with them. So now, at this point, AGL Zamasu is an absolute defensive god. I mean, truly. So he's getting 50% from Merge Zamasu. And then he's getting 70% from Gowasu and Zamasu. So let's see where they're both at. 86,000 for Fuse Zamasu is very, very strong. And then 90k, holy shit. 90k defense with 40% damage reduction is ridiculous, by the way. So let's see what's up. Let's see how well he defends here with a little bit of defensive support. And then, of course, Gowasu and Zamasu. Obviously a monster unit. All three of these guys are monsters. I do love Gowasu and Zamasu if you can get their dodge off. 2.53. So if he were to get an additional super attack, he would get an even better. Okay, I thought it was about to be on cue, but he would get an even better attack stat, right? So, and then next rotation, we will have the Supreme Opie of Time on rotation with him, and I think that'll be a pretty good look for him. Now, right now, Also keeping in mind that right now he's able to lower Goku's attack and defense. He'll always be able to lower his defense, but specifically he's lowering his attack right now. Let's do this, I guess, because I do want to sort of see a little bit of an array of units, right, on rotation with him to see what he looks like. All right, this is fine. Yeah, because not every single rotation are you going to have, monstrous support on rotation. So let's kind of get sort of a smorgasbord look at him. Sorry, I could not spit that out. 1.79, so unsupported. Not bad, right? Not bad. They have not been hit a whole ton either. They need to be hit a bunch of times before their passive is fully built up. This is going to be a very, very nice rotation for our boy, Merge Zamasu. We can get him his active skill. Why not? I mean, let's do it. You barely get to see this. I mean, obviously, we're very, very early on here. But this is going to be as good of a rotation as any. Now, there is a situation where you actually can get LRB Pan on the team with him. So obviously with LRB Pan, he's going to be able to hit insanely hard, probably in the 4 million range, I would wager. But yeah, on future Trunks' leader skill, you can definitely get B Pan on it. So here we go, and then why not? Let's get you a super attack too. This is going to look really, really good for Merge Zamasu. Very, very good. They're sharing every single link right now. 2.97. And he's providing 50% defense to extreme class allies. So this won't hurt too much. Not too much. So wow, 3.96. Holy moly. That's very, very strong. I forget how hard this dude hits sometimes. Very, very strong. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to be tanking for sure. He's got a lot of defense on rotation with him. So that's the key to this AGL Zamasu, by the way. As long as you have units that are providing him defense, he is going to be just fine. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this. Looks like everyone gets a super. Maybe. Maybe? Yeah, everyone does. Okay. There we go. There we go. So obviously, as I mentioned, it's going to be very, very beneficial to you if you run like a primarily extreme class sort of thing on the Realm of Gods team. And it is possible for sure. It's one unit that just eluded me, right? The Trunks banner completely fucked me, and I went way harder on Trunks than I did on Zamasu. So that's just, just is what it is, right? I don't have AGL Zamasu, not even one single copy. Haven't had the opportunity to pick him up with coins, really, so, is what it is, right? But I will be able to get him on the anniversary, so I'll be happy about that. All right. So what I want to do is, I do like, his best linking partner for sure is the AGL Zamasu. This is going to be a very, very good rotation for him. Let's do this. What is everyone looking like? So, again, Merge Zamasu, the AGL one, 82,000 with 40% damage reduction is so strong. It's very, very strong, and he's just going to continue to just hit like a monster truck. So this tandem is going to be pretty good. Now, the one thing that you'll notice, I am going to just keep going here, basically until we can't go anymore. 2.87, dude. That's so strong. But the one thing you'll notice is after this phase of the fight, Goku can no longer have his attack lowered. So he can have his defense lowered, but he's going to start hitting a little bit harder, right? And it's a consequence of that. So right now, he is completely neutered. Yeah, 2.63. Very, very good. So you have, wow. Holy moly. Did we one-turn him? So you have TEQ Merge Zamasu lowering his attack and defense, and you have Rose lowering his attack and defense as well. So, yeah, let's just keep cycling through here. We'll go ahead and float off the Supreme Opie of Time. And they're just hitting so damn hard between the two of them that our opponent just doesn't have a chance. I would wager that this is not going to be an ideal team to get you through the Legendary Goku event, but it could work. I mean, honestly, it probably could. Maybe if you tweaked it just a little bit. Because, yeah, taking 200,000 right now is not great. You really need Gowasu and Zamasu to get their dodges to be real effective in this event. Because they can't seal, so it takes away one of the biggest parts of their card. Obviously, they're providing key and defense as well, but you know, sealing is very, very important. They're much better suited for Super Battle Road. Speaking of Super Battle Road, that is going to be Merge Zamasu. That's going to be the best look that we get for him, which I will be running him more than likely directly after this video. I'll be running him in Realm of God Super Battle Road. Might as well just, you know, start off strong, right? Because he's going to be very, very powerful in there. A lot of super class enemies. Okay, this is good. This is another super strong rotation for us. So again, I'll say again, man, 76,000. We have Big Bad Bosses active currently. This is going to be a really, really strong turn. Oh, he's going to get the Dokkan attack. Okay. Okay, it's fine. No problem. Hopefully we can get a crit. This is a 2-dupe Zamasu. And then this will be a really, really strong turn from the LR as well. The LR is getting a lot of... Yeah, see, there we go. Now we're starting to take some damage. We're not lowering his attack anymore. So that's why he's going to be so strong in Super Battle Road, is because they can all have their attack lowered, right? Super Battle Road is kind of like no holds barred kind of thing. And then, oh, 3.38. Oh, it's pretty good. That's pretty good. And remember, this Zamasu, I do have to remember, is only getting 20% damage reduction. If I said 40%, this Zamasu no longer gets 40%. So he gets, wow, that is a monster shot, dude. Are we about to one turn? If we get another crit, maybe. We might. Wow, man. I'm sorry. AGL Zamasu stealing the show a bit. Yeah, he hits super hard, dude. Whoa. Okay, so now this is where it starts to get... this is going to be a really, really good look for Merge Zamasu, obviously having type advantage here. So this could hurt, but I do want to bring us down to Big Bad Boss's level as well. I still may have to pop an item, though, because none of these units are very strong defensively. I will. I mean, I brought the items for a reason, right? But hopefully we can take at least one super attack, and then we'll be good to go. Oh, battery saver. Thank you. So obviously, you know, Rose not linking up the best here with UI Goku, but providing himself key, so he's able to super very, very easily. Okay, so, but anyway, guys, as you can see, Merge Zamasu is an absolute monster. I think that probably we don't need to go any further in this. Let's get one more good look at him with the Supreme Opie of Time on rotation. Hopefully, again, we'll have Big Bad Bosses active. I suspect we will. Matter of fact, I don't think there's any question we will. Wow. Oh, now they dodge. Okay. So the King Yemma proved to be too much. So right now, what I'm hoping is going to happen is this guy's going to get touched up. AGL Zamasu should get hit pretty hard right here. And then TEQ Merge Zamasu. We could do this as well, because she would get hit hard as well. Let's do this. I think we'll be all right. So 20% damage reduction, 78,000 defense. I think she's only giving 30% right now, but to be honest, it's impossible to really know. I'm just judging based on the last time she was on rotation with us. So let's do this, and then I guess it doesn't matter. We're at full health. So hopefully AGL Zamasu gets hit kind of hard. And he didn't get supered, so no Big Bad Bosses, but no big deal. This is still, we have a good idea of where he's going to be at. Right around, you know, 2.5 million is where he's going to be hitting pretty consistently. And there he is, 2.97, dude. That is so strong. So just shy of 3 million, easily over 3 million with Big Bad Bosses active. Wow. 2 crits. Taking 12,000, so, you know, not bad. He's got type advantage. We do have the Supreme Opie on rotation. But that is our guy, man. I mean, you guys get it, right? I don't need to go any further in this event. So slap a like if you enjoyed it. Slap a like for our boy Merge Zamasu, man. He is very, very strong. And consider subscribing if you are new. I'm bringing you guys content every single day. I love you guys. Thank you for your support, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Later.